right, another beautiful moment inside Sports Eye Kenya. Welcome. If this is your first time you're checking in here, thank you so much. Please just remember to hit that subscription button because right now, right here is amazing. You know, I am chilling out with a champion. Mimi naambia kwa Sports Eye ni machampes by the way. Udem ameprove kwamba ladies can do what men can do and they can do it better. I tell you. So kama kawaida Aisha introduce watu ambao ni nani. Of course, hii ni zinga gani la mashine? Mimi najua kuna watu wengi wajui ni machine gani. Of course, atuambie ni machine gani haswa. Hello, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I am fine, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Kwa mtu ambaye anakuona mara ya kwanza, tuambie unaitwa nani na hili ni zinga gani la machine?
So, my name is Sarah Christiana. I'm on a Benelli 302S and it's my first time racing here actually.
It's your first time?
Yeah.
Wait. It's your first time racing, but for how long have you been riding the bike?
Actually for quite a while now, like you could say years, yeah. But when it comes to riding and racing, it's not two different disciplines, but it's two different mentalities, yeah. A lot of people who have ridden for such a long time, when they get to the track, then that's when they realize, oh my God, yeah, there's so much to learn. It takes a certain tenacity, resilience. You get what I mean? So I like learning. I like proving myself over and over again. And as much as it's my first time, I'm looking forward to much more and hopefully bringing the competition to the boys again.
You know, you've been competing with boys. Actually, you've emerged number 3. How is the feeling?
Honestly, like I didn't even know, like the weird part about it is like when I came off the track, I didn't know where exactly I had placed until I actually got back to my pit. Now asking my pit crew, I was like, yo, so where have I placed? Have I placed like 5th, 6th? Because I was thinking, okay, you know, maybe I'm a girl, my bike is heavy, you know, like maybe I'm like hapo chini. So it's like, no, top 3, you're either 2nd or 3rd, yeah? So when I confirmed now with the race director, he was like, yo, you actually placed 3rd. Congratulations on your first race.
So. Amazing, amazing. Congratulations, by the way. From me, from Sports Eye, congratulations, Sarah. So how many cc's is this bike?
It's 302 cc's. Okay, technically you could just say it's a 300. The 2 extra cc's apparently is for extra edgy sports, according to Benelli. According to Benelli. But yeah, I'm just humbled to be here. It's a blessing to be able to race, to do something that you love, yeah. And along the way, perhaps prove people wrong. You know, some people have, you know, it happens. When you race, people underestimate you or they, I don't know. But it's fine, yeah.
Is Benelli your first bike?
No, it's not.
You had other bikes. Okay, Sarah, we know that this sport, most people think it's a dangerous sport. And you as a woman involving this sport is actually courageous, amazing and beautiful. I'm sure a lot of people admire you. So I just want you to tell me, how is the experience? Because this is a dangerous sport. What can you say about it being a dangerous sport? And you as a woman, you are doing this sport.
Actually, it's interesting that you asked me that question because aside from being a woman, I'm actually a mom. I only have one son. He's 4 years old, and he's actually started motorsports as well.
Ngoja. 4 years old, ameanza motorsport. Wewe 4 years old ulikuwa wapi?
Actually, I didn't have the same opportunity that I'm starting my son on because obviously coming from a family that has the same fear of you're in a machine, you know how people are like utaanguka, like when msichana, you know, it was a bit, you could say I wish I had started earlier, but you know what? Count your blessings as you make it. God always has a plan, you know, there's a reason why you start your passions when you start them. But just going back to it, like I am a mom, I have been told, I've come across people who tell me, oh, but you're a mom, you need to slow down. And I'm like, no, I want to show my son that he can put his mind and conquer anything that he wants to do, yeah? Yes, it is, it can be a dangerous sport, but I don't know how to explain it. Like it's in life, it's life, yeah? You, even living, breathing, walking, you take a risk. Crossing a road, you might get hit by a matatu in Kenya, yeah? So it's just about believing in yourself, practicing your skill, yeah? To be able to confidently carry out what needs to be carried out, yeah? And just don't have the fear of what if I do fall down, yeah? Because at the end of the day, God, sorry, I'm putting God into this whole thing, but God puts a passion in you for a reason, yeah, and it's who you are, and to deny who you are would even be an even bigger downfall compared to doing what you love to do. So for me, I don't really see it that way. But, you know, you take your time. Even for me, nimenunua shamba mbili. Moja kwa the first corner, the other one fourth last corner.
Kuna mtu elewi kununua shamba ni nini? Hebu elezea mtu kununua shamba ni?
Kununua shamba is when you fall. Yeah, especially when you're taking a corner. When you fall, especially during the sport or during a track day. But the idea is, if you fall once, get back up again. You fall twice, get back up the third time. Yeah. Don't let your fears always consume you.
Actually, it's you make kwa mind yangu kwa sababu I wanted to ask you a question about falling. Ngina alianguka akiwa kwa tracker. God forbid, but I want you to put you in a situation whereby umeanguka na uko kwa race. You're not warming up, you're not doing a training. It's a race, it's competition. Yeah. How will you feel and how will you gather yourself? How will you react in that situation?
I think it depends on each racer. Yeah. For me, how I try to mentally prepare myself is like, okay, fine. First of all, say prayer. I think prayer centers me a lot. Number two, go in there knowing that when you're putting your heart out and leaving everything on the track, things can happen, whether it was your mistake or not. Bahati mbaya tu, yeah? So when it does happen, instead of looking at it and being like, oh my God, this happened to me, how dare I fall, yeah? You take it as a learning lesson and just be like, dissect yourself and just say, cool, it happened, yeah, but everything happens for a reason, right? So it's just that humility of knowing when you race, something could go wrong, yeah, and if it does, not to beat yourself up over it, not to be like, okay, now I'm the worst racer in the world. Don't beat yourself up because of it. There are going to be races to come, yeah, challenges to, you know, maybe, who knows, maybe divine planning. You needed to experience this to be able to set yourself now on track and push yourself even harder to be like, listen, I'm never going to have or make this mistake again, yeah? So it's just center yourself, yeah? Like, yes, you have your passion, but at the end of the day, you know, so long as we mwenyewe unaweza kusema mimi niliingia track, I put everything, you know, my heart and soul into it, yeah? You can walk away at least saying, you know what? Fine, I fell. Makosa ni makosa, or ajali ni ajali, yeah? But you're still happy because you're like, you know what? But I was going to say an expression, but I think it might not be. But at least you went heart out, yeah? Like my heart's there. Like I left everything on the track and I don't regret it.
Wow, amazing, amazing, beautiful. You were so... Nilikuwa na kuangalia pale track manze, ulikuwa unashika, unaingiza, manze. You were amazing, by the way. Good job. Congratulations pale kwa track. You were doing a very amazing and beautiful job. Swali langu la mwisho before tusepe tukafunge ndani ya Sports Eye. It's your first time racing. You are a female. Na hapa 254 tunajua kwamba hii sport haijatiliwa maanani sana. Wewe unaona kwamba what's your vision? What's your vision of your future kwa hii sport?
I don't like limiting myself. Siwezi kusema okay fine, hii sasa ndio limit yangu. Inshallah, God willing, I want to be better than I am. Maybe rise through the ranks in Kenya. After Kenya, rise through the ranks in the region, East African region. After East African region, who knows, maybe Africa. And then who knows, baada hapo, unaweza kusema mimi Afrika nimeenda ngambo. Now, as an African girl child, now you take the competition there and you show everybody what Africans are made of, what we can do, yeah? Change the narrative, set the pace, change the narrative, show that it's not just it's just not one way, yeah?
Wow.
Not really, it's...
The feeling is always explain. Always explain how I'm feeling. Right, amazing, amazing. Thank you, Sarah. Good job, by the way. Mimi nitakuja, unifunze kuendesha Benelli. I'll come. Niko na gears lakini sina bike. Ni sawa ndo maisha. This is how we do it hapa ndani ya Sports Eye. Of course, kila kinachokuwa na mwanzo, mwana sporti mwenzangu, lazima kiwe na mwisho. Yani everything that has a beginning must have an ending. So right now tunakafunga, tunakasepa. Sisi tunaingia mitini. Until next time, God bless you. Lakini right now, please gonga subscription button because we are separating and it's always getting better.